we are honored as NIQR to present this award, NIQR India PISTONS Award for Lifetime Achievement to Shri BABASAHEB and KALYANI. The citation is, Mr. B.N. Kalyani is the Chairman and Managing Director of Bharat Forge Limited, the flagship company of the Kalyani Group. With over 5 decades of leadership, he has steered Bharat Forge's transformation from a regional player into a globally recognized leader in forging and precision engineering. Beyond Bharat Forge, Mr. Kalyani plays a pivotal role in shaping India's industrial and economic landscape. He is a member of the Prime Minister's Science, Technology and Innovation Advisory Council and co-chairs several high-profile international business forums, including the India-Sweden Business Roundtable. He was honored with the Padma Bhushan, India's third highest civilian award for his exceptional service to the industry, the Order of Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star from Japan, the Cross of the Order of Merit from Germany, the Commander First Class of the Royal Order of the Polar Star from Sweden, and the Knight in the Order of Legion of Honor from France. We are immensely pleased, and as I've been told, we ourselves have been honored to present this award to Shri BABASAHEB N. Kalyani.
This award will be received by Shri Raju Kalyani, Executive Director, Bharat Forge, on behalf of Shri BABASAHEB N. Kalyani.
Indeed an honor to be here for all of them, and it is our responsibility to applaud them while they are receiving it.
Good morning, everyone. I think we have had several speakers so far, so I'll just keep it concise. All the dignitaries on the dais, all the dignitaries off the dais, all the award recipients, and all the attendees of this convention, good morning to all of you. First of all, I'm really honored to attend this award function today on behalf of our chairman, Mr. Baba Kalyani, who has regretted his ability to attend the event due to an important assignment from the Prime Minister's office. As you probably are aware, the Honorable Prime Minister is scheduled to visit Japan, and as the co-chair of India-Japan Business Leaders Forum, our chairman is required to lead the Indian industry delegation to Tokyo and represent our views. At the outset, I'd like to especially convey the gratitude of our chairman to the NIQR Executive Council for bestowing upon him the very prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award. He greatly values this honor and has graciously dedicated it to the Team Bharat Forge. I would like to congratulate our chairman on this occasion for the well-deserved recognition. Without keeping it too long, I'd like to say a few words about the journey of Bharat Forge, since I am probably the second longest employee of the company right now after chairman himself. I have been working in Bharat Forge for last 43 years now, and directly under the leadership of our chairman, Mr. Baba Kalyani. Of course, I know him from my childhood days, and I always aspired to work like him and have a passion like him. And I have tried my best to help him achieve his goals. I have known Mr. Baba Kalyani very closely. I have worked very closely. Extremely, extremely passionate engineer. He hails from BITS Pilani, then he went on and did his master's from MIT, two of the best engineering institutes in the world. And he himself has always been passionate about technology. He was the one who led the change from a situation that our company was in the late 80s to completely transform our company into a highly technology-based, with an innovative culture, and adopting the best technology available then to transform our business. And I think 1991 was an inflection point. I had just returned back from my higher education in New York. Fortunately, I had the pleasure of taking a course with Professor Edward Deming himself when I was in New York University. I remember he was 87-year-old then, and he still conducted classes. And knowing that, the father of quality himself, I made sure, regardless of his age, I will attend his course, and I was very happy to do so. There were so many little things that Professor Deming taught, which kind of gets imbibed in your mind, and in retrospect, you realize that has shaped the way you have worked over the years, and definitely contributed to where we are today. He talked a lot about his 14 factors which influence success in achieving quality. He emphasized the importance of leadership in quality. And there were so many small things which, if we talk about when you go and buy something, you talk about L1, L2, L3. One of his 14 directives say you need not go to the lowest cost supplier. You need to go for the highest quality supplier. And that definitely resonates a lot, because when we took up this modernization journey under the leadership of Mr. Baba Kalyani in 1990, we chose the best machines for transforming our forging business. Until 89, we were relying on the traditional pneumatically driven hammers to make forged components. But then there was a point where the growth opportunity was limited. There was nobody other than the limited customers within India who were willing to buy forged components made on a hammer. So that was the time when Mr. Baba Kalyani took a decision. We have to go to the outside world. And then at that point, even though our sales revenue was a couple of 100 crores, we took a massive decision to invest 120 crores in the most modern, sophisticated press line in the world which no one had ever done. That was a bold step indeed, but in retrospect, I feel that was the right decision because that kind of catapulted Bharat Forge from where they were into a completely different company. Over the years, we have learned to absorb that technology. There were a lot of challenges. I remember Mr. Baba Kalyani himself would spend more than 12 to 14 hours every day with me on the shop floor trying to help assimilate this new technology. We had the right technology. We had also taken a bold decision to use the right people for the job. We couldn't rely on people with limited education to run this sophisticated machinery. For the first time, our company took a decision to employ minimum science graduates to run the machines. And that also was a very innovative thought which worked extremely well, and we continue to employ minimum BSc educated people to run our machines. The third, in any manufacturing, at least I have learned over so many years of experience, there are three things that are extremely important to be successful in all respects. One is you need to have the right technology. Second, you need to have the right organization, people, the leadership, the talent, the skills. And third, which we had underestimated at the time we took a plunge, was the importance of soft aspects of business, which is all the systems and processes. If you have right balance of all these three, you can practically achieve anything you want. You can achieve the best of products, you can achieve the most efficient manufacturing footprint, and you can be the most competitive and most profitable as a result. Over the years, we have used all these three aspects in growing our business. Chairman has also resorted to inorganic growth with the whole idea of generating synergy by using a wider customer base and by getting hands on a wider technology base. This strategy also worked extremely well. Along the way, we have always been benchmarking ourselves with the best in the world. And that helped us to keep on honing the skills in our company to become the best in what we do. And today I can proudly say, I think we are the well-known forging company in the world with a leadership position, thanks to the leadership that our chairman has provided, and thanks to the culture that he has created in the organization, which allows us to do many, many more things. Chairman has always believed in adopting the latest technologies in everything we do. Now, the latest new opportunities that the new technologies bring, whether it is artificial intelligence, whether it is digitalization, it just offers immense opportunities to do what we have been doing. Most importantly, I think the speed of execution has dramatically changed. Because of digitalization, new product development has become so easy and so fast. It's unbelievable. And the number of platforms or products that our company has developed in the defense sector is a testimony of this. We have probably more than 10 or 11 platforms of guns which are developed entirely by us. We have used our very resourceful technology and innovation centers, both in the pure metallurgy and metals, as well as in manufacturing processes so well that we have been able to make a product, a gun from scratch, which can fire the longest in its class in the world. So friends, I think the message is clear. If you have a leader, highly passionate, if you have the right technology, if you have the skill and the will and the right processes, you can achieve almost anything. And I don't think, I mean, it's not just Bharat Forge, but there are many more companies in India who have achieved the dominance, not being followers of technology, but leaders of technology. And that's, I think, a very, very useful change, especially in the context of what's going on in the world today. I think the dominance of India, the India shining, this is the future of our country. And I'm sure the youth who's present here is going to carry forward this with the same vigor and passion and make India proud. So once again, I take this opportunity to thank NIQR to bestowing this Lifetime Achievement Award to our chairman. I think he more than deserves it, in my opinion. And I'm really honored to be present here to receive in his absence and say a few words on the occasion. Thank you so much.